Hey, welcome back to FTB. We we're going home. Not sure where home's at. Home's right there. It's a beautiful night. We have taken all that we can take. It's time to go home and put it all away. We did get some amethyst, and we now have to convert it. Unfortunately, I didn't figure out how to get I didn't have the right tools to get the cluster. But can we make a cluster out of something else? I am not sure. Can we make a cluster out of the amethyst? Sorry, got focused on something else there for a minute. Yeah, we're headed back. It's been a good day. We have we took the chance, went back out to the original one, found pretty much everything we need. Now we have to go back and determine the best way to use it. We learned a lot about brooms this week in the last couple of videos. Feel pretty good about that knowledge. Yeah, this is a good day. We got a couple of villagers we'll put in our trader hall and see if what benefit they can bring to us. The one with the ability to give us coins is awesome. Should have checked a few others and see what they could do, but I was running out of the desire to be there. So here we are. Look at our giant bamboo. Actually, that's sugarcane. It's not bamboo, it's sugarcane. It's quite the little homestead we got going on there. And we've made it back once again. Home sweet home. Amazing. Okay. Where's the empty ones? Fisherman. And barrel. Lectern. So we need a barrel for Mr. Fisherman. And put you in there with your lectern. Oh, see, we can switch. We can change you. We don't have any of that. So if we just leave you alone, will you stay there? Okay. All right, let's go load this stuff into the storage area. Because we don't know what we're going to do with it yet. We can come back and deal with it later. Of course, I probably will forget that it's there. Antimatter evaporator. I can assure you that that is not too useless. We wound up with quite a bit on that broom left. We're getting better at broom understanding. Aren't you impressed? Look at all these goodies. That's amazing. So much stuff to look at. Weapons. That's just craziness right there. Diamonds makes me happy. We got the invisibility glasses. And we got a whole bunch of stuff that wish I knew why I thought the wood would do that for me. Let's put the trash can out. Let's put him there next to that chest. Okay. All right. That was a pretty productive time. The last couple of visits. We did really well. We didn't, we don't have, okay, now, amethyst. We just put it all in here, I'm sure of it. So, I'm interested, first, what happens? That makes an amethyst block. So, amethyst. So we're definitely going to need the element infuser to try to make because we're not making a cluster. That's disappointing. But we can make the spring-align that we need to make the mana pool. So now we have the amethyst shard, and we must make the element infuser. But we don't have this guy to make it with. Inert crystal. How do we make an inert crystal? Because we don't have the crystal block. Wait a minute. You're kidding me, right? Hold on. Okay, let's see. I just don't think this is even freaking possible. So we took the source, made a block, and are setting it in front. Oh my gosh. It's going to turn it into, oh, you're freaking kidding me. It's really going to do that. Night vision. So we're wearing night vision goggles. I don't see them. We're immune to suffocation and elytra crash damage. Wow. Blessed Vision Helmet of Volcano. Glowing Night Vision. So that's what that was. Night Vision. I wonder how long it takes to turn that sucker into that. So, okay, so now let's think about this. So we got to change this to this. And we need to make this and this. And it takes one of those. So we really are going to need more than the ones we made. So we got to come over here and we got to make a few more of that, or one more block. I think there's 9 per. And then we'll go back over here. Oh, it's already changed. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Completed. Quest completed. Pure Daisy. Now. Oh, that's too much. That's just too freaking much. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. I'm not even sure how. Well, we definitely need more to make more source. So, let's see. We got those things now. Let's see what our quest got us. A floating pure daisy. I sure wish I knew how to use these things and what good they were. So if I just left it floating, it'll just convert blocks into other blocks. Oh, okay. That's pretty interesting. I need one of these. So I need contain crystal and I need gold. Oh my gosh, I gotta make gold. How much gold do I have? I don't have any gold in there or there or there. I have to make gold. I don't know that I have to make gold. I got 87 nuggets of gold. So, it's a good start. Okay. We wanted to make those devices. And we've gotten another quest for Elemental Craft. It's giving us the Elementopedia book. That's a beautiful thing. So we're going to make this guy next. And we need to make these guys and the evaporator and then this guy. So we want to make the little pipes, and we got to have iron plates and one of those. And in order, we need 4 of those to make one of those. Okay. Iron. We got the gold, so let's make 1, 2. Now we just got 4 in the quest, I believe. So let's make 2 more. We just made 4 more. 5 more. No, we just made 4. Okay, then let's get our quest. And now we have received 5 more. Let's put this little guy in here. We got 8 of those. And now we want to make these pipes. We need iron plates. How much do we have of that? Iron. Oops, spelt it incorrectly. So we got some of that. Got 1,100 of those, so we can make more. So let's do that. Oh. Okay, that's okay. Let's do it again. Now, while we're here farting around, let us go put that in here. Now, did we make a mistake? No, we have not made a mistake. And let's turn the wheel on. And where's our dirt? What the heck is... Oh. Let's go get our dirt. You have to put some dirt or something on the finger, the punch, the press, whatever you call it, in order to stop it from interrupting your flow. So we put one of these there, and then it doesn't get in the way. And it lets them roll down the thing, and the press presses and does its thing. So that is a deployer. We have to put something in a deployer that will not get in the way, and then everything will move correctly. So that was good. So we have the extra iron. We can go back over here, and we're making the pipes. We need 4 of the pipes for sure. So let's start with that. Ooh, that's almost blew it. We'll go ahead and make 8 of the pipes. Not waste our stuff. So we have the pipes, and then we need chiseled glass. Regular glass. Okay, where's my regular glass hidden at? I think it's over here. Good, regular glass. Regular glass, regular glass. I think we want that, that, and that. Nope, that was wrong. Impaired element pipe. Did I not make the impaired element pipes? I did. It said glass. What did I do wrong? Tinted, connected, dirty glass, black framed, blue, brown, chiseled, mana glass, elf glass, regular glass. It's supposed to freaking work. Probably put it in the wrong order. Of course it works. See? Let's see now. We've completed that. We got to make one of these. That is the element evaporator. So we'll need that stuff. So that's 2 glass. One of the, nope, not one of those. One of these. And iron. That makes us the elemental evaporator. Now we got our quest again. Let's see what we're going to get. More pipe. Another container. And we're going to get more pipe. Sweet. Everything else, no other quest. Now this little diffuser guy requires iron nuggets. Okay, so we got to go get a chunk of iron right here and make nuggets. And then we're going to have that. I'm trying really hard to use my memory because I think that there. So we got that. We get another quest, another infuser. So we've picked up 2 infusers, and we're getting some of that. We need water shards for fishing. So now we can make the spring align. But that's not the intention. We got to go this way because we don't have that. Okay, so we need to decide where we're going to set this up at. I think we could do it right here. So I think it goes something like this. I'm not sure. We need a container, I suppose. Do we put the container down? And then guess I'm going to have to read up. I think that goes like that. Is the book going to give us the information we need? Shrine. I think we're going to have to... oh, there we go. Okay, so we're built correctly. We got the container and the infuser. Evaporator. How does that? So you can put that on there. What does the evaporator do? Evaporator, where'd it go? Where'd my evaporator go? Okay, so allows you to transform shards into elements, and it produces elements extremely slowly. To do so, place the evaporator above the container. It can be upgraded with a rune. So we did that. And then the infuser, now that you can extract elements, it's time to infuse them. You need to use the infuser on the top of a container. So if we put the So we're going to make an assumption that this okay, wait. It goes evaporator, and then it goes to infusion. So that's our infuser, and we're going to put our evaporator right there. Then we're going to take pipe, and we're going to connect these two. And we're going to read up on pipe now. Element extractor. That's very interesting. Element pipe. Figure a pipe by right-clicking a section or the core to change it from connected to connected in 3 tiers. So if you click it, well, how do you change it? Huh. Okay, I'm going to do some research, but we're almost there to changing our amethyst into spring-align to make our mana pool, to make our mana meshes, to get more redstone. Y'all have a good day. We'll talk to you next time. See ya.